Hey guys, Bill Heather here from Evolved Cyber Solutions. Today on Cyber Quickies, I wanted to talk to you about MFA. So, MFA is the best thing you can do right now to protect your business and even your personal stuff. Um, you probably need to set it up on your email, and you want to set it up anywhere that you can log into online or any kind of accounts you have that you have a username and password. So, what is MFA? It stands for Multi-Factor Authentication. So what that means is that you have more than one thing to prove who you say you are. Are you really supposed to be logging into this system? What we start with usually is something you know, like a password, and then next you might have something you have, which you see a lot. That's those like apps and text messages you get where you have your phone. So then you get a pin or a code or something, and that's something you have is your phone to get that information on. And then something you are could be biometrics, like the sci-fi retina scan or your fingerprint or your face recognition. But then the really interesting thing about that is that once you get to that point, you realize, okay, so I have all my online accounts saved and protected, and nobody can get into my Facebook anymore. Of course, things are changing all the time, and we have to make sure that we're staying up with the recommendations as they change. But that is a step in the right direction. Then I started to realize that even though I had my online accounts protected, that my computer could just be logged into with the PIN or the password or something like that. So if somebody somehow compromised my computer, got into it, even maybe on a more basic level into the computer, maybe they didn't log in as me, then they could potentially, if they had my password from an online account, even though it was protected by MFA, they could log in as me to my computer and then maybe get the passwords and things out of the browser or see all the files and things on the computer. And I mean, I don't have a Excel spreadsheet with files in it, but I've seen with passwords in it, but I've seen lots of people that have password lists in an Excel file on their desktop. Um, so I started to try to figure out how to have a good way of using more than one factor on my computer. And I really did figure out a good way. And that's one of the things that we do in Evolved Cyber Solutions is kind of deploy that for businesses and manage it and make sure that all of the computers in a business have this protection on the computers locally. So if somebody does compromise the network and get in, they can't log into the workstations and get the data out of those or the servers. So if you'd like some help or more information on how to set that up, just go to evolvedcs.net and sign up for a discovery call, and I'd be glad to talk about it. See ya.